What's up guys, my name's Captain Dave and welcome back to some Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where last time we left off we were off in the Shi'ar Empire. We got some Crown Crystal stuff and my team let me down. But we've switched back to my original team, barring Spider-Man, because he's been putting in quite a bit of work recently, and we've got Iron Man. Because, well, I haven't really used him enough, and due to popular demand, a few people have been asking for him, so I thought I'd give Iron Man one last hurrah, because after we have seen the World Eater, that is Galactus, we're on to Doom. So I figured I'd give him one last go before we whack out the main team for the end. So Lockjaw, you need to take us. Hello Lockjaw. You need to take us to the Skrull planet because we need to get the Muonic Juicer from Galactus.
You're about to be sent to the homeworld of the Skrull. There you need to steal a device called the Muonic Inducer from Galactus, who is presently attacking the Skrull planet.
Why is Galactus at war with the Skrull?
He's not. Galactus is there to consume the planet.
Whoa, this dude eats planets? I gotta get a picture of that.
He doesn't really eat them. He has machines that convert the planet into energy he can absorb. One of those devices is the Muonic Inducer.
I wouldn't think old Galactus is gonna be too happy with us trying to steal one of his toys.
No, he won't be, which is why I'd strongly advise against any confrontation with him. Galactus is one of the most powerful beings we've ever encountered.
That would explain why he feeds off entire planets. But how does he choose which worlds to consume?
He has a herald for that, a scout who determines which planet's next on the menu.
Well, at least we can count on the Skrull to help us out.
Not necessarily. The Skrull are a warlike people who've attacked the Earth several times before. They'll most likely see you as enemies.
Wonderful. So if Mr. Universe doesn't completely crush us, the Skrull will be happy to finish the job.
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, just wanted to make sure what the teams are.
Well, good. Now get moving. Team, you now stand on the Skrull homeworld. They are an alien culture who've tried to enslave humanity several times. They'll attack you, but remember, your primary goal is to locate Galactus so you can take his Muonic Inducer.
We understand, Colonel. Iron Man, you lead the way. You have not been on a mission for a while, so you lead the way. I was about to say, I have absolutely no idea why those two guys just attacked their own people, and then I just realised they aren't their own people. They're some of the Galactus's minions, and these are the Skrull minions. That's why they're also attacking each other right now. But just so you know, for a battle like this, oh, he's already dead, so I can't really show you. This guy here, this purple guy laying dead on the floor, if you see one of them when you're on the Skrull planet, always attack them first, because they're called commandos, and they can actually heal their fallen teammates. So if you see one of them, always take them out first, or at least as quick as you can, because as you'll find, you fight the enemies over and over again.
Team, it appears you're near a set of magnetic shield generators that Galactus uses. These devices convert the planet's magnetic field into a shield he uses to protect himself. On the off chance you'll have to face Galactus, it'd be in your best interest to take down these generators.
Okay, Colonel Fury, we'll see what we can do. And that we can! Blow it up! Okay, that's the first of the shield generators. Now to get the rest. And that we will, Iron Man, that we will. Now, yes we are. Even though, right now he's like leveled up a bit, and he's got some better attacks, and these attacks that he does have are more powerful and stuff. Iron Man's not that bad to use for like the main game, especially when he's got surrounded by a team of good people like he is at the moment. But on his own, especially his comic book mission, I don't like Iron Man in this game. I mean, I was gonna say in real life, in like sort of like the comics and the films and stuff like that, I love Iron Man. I think he's awesome. But in the game, I don't know, I feel like they've almost sold him a bit short. In the second one they didn't. Oh god, there's a commando over there, I didn't notice him. In the second one, they gave Iron Man a lot bigger role, obviously it being the Civil War, but I feel in this, they really sold him short. I mean, he wasn't even at the start with like the main group of people. And I mean, like, in the little cutscenes before we go on missions, he isn't in them either, and it's just... Even his attacks just weren't that powerful at the start, and even now, I mean, I've ranked up his attacks, that's why they're good, but... Even then, the attacks themselves, I don't think are that great. So, I don't know, I just feel they sold him short a little in this one. As a result, I don't like using him, I don't like playing with him. But what I do like doing is doing Falcon Punch! I've not said that in a while, and it makes me feel so good. And they're dead. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, before I go over there, yep, I thought there was one of these to destroy it. He's good for blowing stuff up, though. I'll give him that much. Oh, no, don't heal him. Oh, he's healed him. Jump. Screw you. Just die. Okay, Iceman. When I was doing a comic book recently, a mission recently with Iron Man, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, obviously I don't know whether I've uploaded it before this video or after this video, but I realised a tacky had gotten up that I hadn't equipped for him yet, and I can't believe I didn't equip it, because the attack he had beforehand was terrible. Some like little sort of polar explosion thing where I think that's what it's called, where he'd throw basically like an ice blast at him, and that'd slow down and that'd be about it. Well, now I've given him that one that I did back there, and I'll show you again when some more enemies come up. Oh yeah, let's use up this axe first. There's no point letting a good axe go to waste now. Alright. Next, basically when this axe disappears, then I'll show you. There we go. It's this attack, which admittedly doesn't look that impressive then, but when you are absolutely surrounded by enemies... I wondered where that guy went. Torch, you get him. Oh! Okay, he knocked me out the sky. There you go, he's dead now. When you're absolutely surrounded by enemies, that attack can actually be pretty effective. But then I'm going to be biased towards Iceman, because he's one of my favourite characters to be in both this game and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I think he's a really just... See you later, mate. He's just such a powerful character, I think. But someone who's always downplayed in the comics. I think for one of the original X-Men, Iceman never gets enough credit. Not as much as he should do, anyway. But anyway, that's my little Iceman rant over and done with. He's just one of my favourite characters in game, out game. I love Iceman. He's awesome. And I just don't think he gets enough credit. Not nearly enough as other characters do, which I think are so lame and boring and terrible. And then they just get credit coming out their arse. But anyway, let's go back to using Iceman. Iron Man. Also, something else. Something else I was supposed to mention. I've got a lot of things I've got to say. They're all on my mind, but something else I forgot to mention, and when I find the appropriate person, I'll tell you it, because it is big news, and it is big news. I am so glad I found out. I found out how to disable 6-axis. Look at that! To get his weapon off him, I was tapping X. I wasn't shaking my pad, my headset wasn't going anywhere, and I'm not going to fail against bosses when I should easily defeat them anymore, because now all I've got to do is press the button. The way it should be. The way it was meant to be. None of this stupid shaking the pad crap. Come on, down you go. Who hasn't got his up? Human Torch. You're the only one who hasn't got up a special yet. I'm going to be you. Oh, actually, no, leave it as Iceman. I thought Iceman did. Come on, you nearly got up. There we go. And now's a good time to use it. Oh, come on. It is a really good attack, but for some reason, it's just not being that effective with these guys. Don't ask me why. It's actually normally a brilliant attack. Come on. That's better. That one was a bit more effective. When I was using that attack in his comic book mission, it was just destroying everybody. It was amazing. Anything else left around here? Nope. That's everything. Oh wait, yeah, I did get that, didn't I? Lead the way, Iceman. Anybody around here? Shh, guys. I don't think they've seen us yet.
What are you doing here, humans? Are you the ones who brought Galactus down upon our world?
No, we're actually here to take something from Galactus.
Why they are here doesn't matter. Let's destroy them anyway.
Agreed, Pybok. They will be forever the enemy.
Stay your hand, my brave warriors. We may have use for these creatures. Humans, I propose a bargain.
What kind of bargain?
If you are truly here to battle Galactus, then you will require knowledge that I alone possess. Knowledge of a weakness of the Planet Eater. In return for this knowledge, all I ask is that you open the main hangar door so that my ship can escape the destruction of this planet.
Alright, we'll open the hangar doors, but that knowledge you give us better be worth it.
Trust me, humans. Your lives depend on it.
Is she going to carry on? Okay, I'll do it for I'll do it for you then, Skrull Empress. I think you're going to tell us next that as a token of good faith, I'll allow you to take either Pybok or the Super Skrull. As a guide, you choose. I'm gonna choose... Oh god, I don't even know which one's which. Pybok. I'm gonna choose the Super Skrull, just because he's got the fantastic force powers. I know he's got everyone's, but he's a jerk. He's got everything. He's like Superman. I don't like Superman. He's a jerk. He's indestructible and all that. I like this guy, Super Skrull.
I am the Super Skrull, the mightiest of all Skrull warriors. I possess powers equal to the Fantastic Four. It would be a grave mistake not to choose me as your guide.
Oh well, looks like maybe we're not choosing him. No way, Super Skrull. The Fantastic Four have fought you too many times for me to trust you. Well, maybe I should have said it with Johnny Storm instead.
You got it.
Oh, he's gone now. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Funny side note, I already actually played this bit up until this point. I played it recently, and I got to that point, my recording just stopped suddenly, which was quite weird. Well, not actually necessarily my recording, just the audio part. Luckily I noticed it though. It would have been a major pain in the tuchus if I hadn't. Ultron Strikers? What are they doing up here? Does Galactus use Ultron Strikers now? Or are these part of Doom's guys? But I don't know why Doom guys would be helping Galactus attack a Skrull planet while that Ultron's doing a bit of Swan Lake. I'm just die already. Oh, use console. Oh, looks like these guys have got a bit of a battle going on in here. There we go, they've all got their powers up now. Awesome! That's exactly what I wanted. Falcon! Oh, he preemptively punched. He preemptively falconated. Falcon! Punch! Oh, I do love doing that. Ooh, what is this we have here? Wield. Alright, I will. Duh. No, I've gone in one of my crazy moves again. Galactus Punisher, you tiny juggernaut, you little grey juggernaut. Have that.
So who's next?
Yeah, exactly, Iron Man. Well said. Who is next? Wait, come back here. Ah, let's do it this way.
Deep freeze.
Well, that worked out quite well. They're actually all really spread out. And look at that. I found a secret in the process. Nice one. They're all quite evenly spread out, so that worked out quite nicely. Is there anything in here, or is this just like a room for the sake of being a room? Yep, looks like it's just a room for being the sake of being a room. Oh god. Falcon punch! 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 Oh, nobody can stand the might of my fists. Oh, looks like I can't quite go through that way just yet. Oh, actually, I think that might be the way to go. If so, backtrack time. Coins. Oh, come on, I was right next to that coin. Come on now. Give this one a quick little save, because if my sound recording does decide to bite the dust one other time, I'd like to kind of have a point of reference to go from. Alright, come on, Iron Man. I think your team have gone on without you again. I wonder if I can take a shortcut. Oh, I actually could. Let's take a shortcut. Ah, I can't. Alright, fair enough. I thought that'd be a bit weird. Ow! Well, don't throw a box at me and run away. Who do you think you are? Punch is what you get. No, there he goes again. He's running off. Rude much. I couldn't even see you and you started shooting me. The good thing about these uni beams is if you rank them up enough so they actually do some decent damage, is they bounce off the wall several times. So if you aim it straight at someone, it hits them, then hits the wall behind them, and then rebounds back and gets them again. So as long as you kind of position everything just right, it's quite a good attack to use. Oh, he can't get us. Alright, I was about to kill him, but bad guy. Ow! Again! Jerk.
Send for the Herald of Galactus.
No, that's right. You can leave the Herald alone. I want none of him. Boom! Punch! Let's use a bit of cap. I ain't used cap in ages. Because I believe also I gave him a new attack. Charge! Oh yeah, what, do you think I was going to get rid of the thing and not replace him with someone who could charge people? Oh, it's definitely one of those things that I think's a lot more fun to use than it is to watch. But charging people like that is just hilarious. Oh, I missed throwing this shield at people. It's only been one mission since I used him, but God did I miss throwing that shield. And missing people. I'm coming for you! Oh, Cap is such a fun person to play with. He really is. Again, probably something that comes down to personal preference, but I just think Cap's amazing to play with. So much fun. Coming to get ya! Plus that, if you can line them up just right, that shield move just clears out enemies. Well, that Galactus Prime is again practicing a bit of Swan Lake. Any more bad guys? Or have we got the room to... Oh, of course we don't have the room to ourselves. That'd be silly. Iron Man. Yep, good. Alright. I thought we were supposed to be having one of those, one of the Skrulls, was Super Skrull, Piebuck, was supposed to be coming with us. Oh, well. Yeah, I thought one of them was supposed to be helping me, but... Oh! Whoops. Was I supposed to speak to the other one? I thought he was just naturally going to come with me. Oh, well. Let's use the console. There, the hangar doors are open. Now to get back and talk to the Skrull Empress. Actually, I get the feeling, whichever one I went to, they were both going to actually say no. I could be wrong, but I just get the feeling they both probably would have said, no, we're not going to work with you, blah, 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 blah. Because let's face it, they're both bad guys. And my team are getting hurt by the fire. Skrull Empress, are you actually going to talk, or shall I talk for you?
So, you still live. You humans are more resourceful than I'd thought.
Yeah. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain. Tell us what you know about Galactus. What's his weakness?
Fools! You should already know that Galactus has no weakness. With the thousands of civilizations he's faced, do you think he'd still be alive today if he was not invincible?
You lied to us?
Yes. And I'm also going to have you destroyed. Super Skrull, Piebok, attack!
Piebok, Super Skrull. You're going to let her get away with this?
The Empress is wise and just. We are honor-bound to obey her.
Yes. And now we have the privilege of carrying out her order to kill the humans.
I like how she just commanded them like a Pokemon. Super Skrull, Piebok, I choose you! Alright, with these two, both of these guys, as far as I know... Get down! Ow! Ow! Get out of my face. Most of these guys, I believe it's these two, or it might be enemies later on, I can't quite remember. I think it's enemies later on, but I think the best way to defeat these two is to use ranged attacks. I know that's what my basic strategy for most enemies, but I think... Oh, Iceman, you're the only one not frozen. But I think when it actually comes down to these two, they're quite best, because I think their melee is pretty damn impressive. Iceman! Drop some stuff on them! Okay, that's not going to work. I totally forgot about the Human Torch. I know how stupid that sounds, but I actually totally forgot he was here. God, like, all my team need health. He looks like he's got the weakest health.
Got it.
Uh-oh, he's down. He's down. They're all down. Oh god, they actually beat my team. That is I was not paying attention as much as I should have. Wow, they kicked my butt. There's no excuses there. They just kicked my butt. I was not paying attention as much as I should have. And now I've got to kind of super speed run my way back through all this again. Well, I don't think you guys really want to watch me going back through and defeating all the same enemies that you've already seen me defeat. So I'm going to quickly make my way through this bit, and I'll be back with you guys once I'm back to the Piebok and Super Skrull. So I'll catch you guys in a second. So what I decided to do that time when I was going through and defeating all the bad guys before, I didn't use any of my attacks. I just used punches and kicks like for the whole time, in some vain attempt that I'd get up all of their abilities, which I haven't quite done yet. So no, I could do this. Do it. But unfortunately I didn't get them all up. I only managed to get up there too, and the only other one that I nearly got up, I think, is actually about to die. So I'll get out there. But yeah, with these two, as I said before, I think ranged attacks are definitely the best way to go. You get anywhere near them, and you get absolutely killed. Or if you can do like what I just did then, and get your teammates glitched out on them, so they can't get near you, that's also just as good. Whew. And there's that health I needed. Oh, Iceman, you're not ice. You can do it. And then when you're just down to one guy, it's kind of a piece of cake. Sorted. Deadpool's gloves. Oh, well, it's typical. I get them up at the end when I really don't plan on using Deadpool that much anymore. But okay, off to the cityscape.